Calling SCP Foundation staff, calling Site 42 staff. I see many of you realizing that it's 10 or 11 p.m. based on your time zone. I just want to remind you, we die in the dark, so they can live in the light. The dark is nighttime, isn't it? Do you think containment breaches only happen during standard working hours? In between your coffee breaks? No! This is the night shift. This is what has to be done. I hope you're all ready to solve some mysteries, to figure out what's going on as we go bump in the night. Because I am digitizing our signals. I am reticulating our splines. I am making sure our mimetic filters are up and active, so only Foundation staff are getting the signal. Because Steve made sure to set them up right this time. We're not going to have another breach of secrecy and have to set off the ennui protocol yet again. Right, Steve? That's what I thought. I'm glad to hear that Sector 2 is being handled with the Mobile Task Force covering things. Thank you, Epic GU9, for that information. Vertical check-in from desk. Horizontal check-in from desk, pending. TikTok check-in, pending. All streams seem to be live. And so, let us then 2, 1, begin. Good afternoon, sorry. Good evening, Foundation staff. This is regular Sherman checking in before the stream begins. This is a disclaimer. This is sponsored content, sponsored by those beyond, the creators of SCP Afterworld. We checked in with them last week. We saw Chapter 1 of their content. Now we're moving on to Chapter 2. So, if you didn't see that, there are stream VODs as well as an edited video, so you can catch up on Part 1. We're going to move into Part 2 tonight. You guys know that I've been working behind the scenes with this team, helping them to make the best SCP content that they can. And now we're getting to finally see the fruits of their labor, so you and I both hope it's as good as it can be. I'm sure it will be. With that in mind, they, just as a warning, sent me a key with all of the puzzle answers. But last week, I didn't check the key. And you know what? We solved the puzzles just fine. We did it all last week, and so this week, I did not check the puzzles. Again, I have faith in you, the Site 42 and greater Foundation staff. So, when Dr. Sherman shows up in just a minute, don't tell him I was here. Sponsored content, puzzles, there's a Part 2. Make sure you're ready. Here we go. Dr. Alpha. Thank you for your information. I appreciate you telling me that I've been muted the entire start of the stream. My rage bubbles up. Where was I? Ah, yes. Introduction. Good evening, SCP Foundation staff, and especially Sci-42 staff. Welcome to our investigation of Echonet. Last week, we began investigating the works between this logistics firm that apparently does shipping and logistics for their universe's SCP Foundation and also allowed their universe to end, which is, as I believe, a skill issue. So, our Foundation would never be so careless. I just want it known. That being said, we are going to investigate the second trailer for the SCP Afterworld project, and then we're going to look into what apparently is some more ARG business. Now, I don't know what's going on with this, so I'm going to need your help as my containment hazard assessment team, i.e. chat, to investigate this and help me solve the puzzles because, I am a master containment specialist and site director, but little puzzles and gimme-gimmes like this, it's just below my pay grade. I can't put my brain on that low of a level. I need to think of higher level things, and therefore, I might not get the puzzles as fast as everyone else because they're just so stupid. But you're here to help me, and obviously, I'll look so smart while we do it, and you guys will be there too. What could possibly go wrong? And so, I am, audible this time, right? You do read me? Welcome to the night shift. Here, SCP Foundation After Dark. Raids like flames on the side of my face. Yes, Amber, you are correct about that. Rowan, keep an eye on the ethics committee so that they do not interfere with our work here today. So, let us begin by jumping over to the Echonet browser. I believe it was this one. Please, I picked the right one. Hey, there it is. SCP Afterworld on YouTube. Now up to 311 subscribers. Amber is the color of their energy. And 2 trailers. Let us begin our investigation into trailer number 2. All right. From the top, volume. Make sure it's at 1x speed. All right. Settings checked. Ready for action. Let's see what we've got, people. Full screen. Echonet. Why, that's the name of SCP-5000. Please investigate Arthur Moore. The box maker awaits. Well, that was short. All right, I guess let's watch it one more time and see if there's anything we missed. I didn't see a whole lot in there. So maybe we didn't miss that much. Echonet, log in. Hey, I saw that. The center of their logo is a box. No, earlier. Here they go. It closes the box. Now, is that the SCP Foundation box? Because we contain everything in boxes. You know this about us. We love boxes. We love putting things in boxes. We love keeping things in boxes. But is that our box? Or is it the box that they keep talking about? The what's in the box box. I'm not sure which box we're talking about yet. let's continue. Connected, credentials, Operation Pitlock. Alright, so we've got a little thingy here. Inquisition manifest? No. It's a manifestation manifest? No. It's a manifest of something. 490A something something. And okay, we were looking for a box, but now there is a box maker. So that's different. So, okay. Is it still afterworld.com? It's still afterworld.com. All right. Keep this loaded at the beginning so we have it for later. And then SCP Afterworld.com. All right. We're in. Explore the mystery behind the fall. We already did that. But apparently this chapter 2 is still redacted. So I guess this is chapter 1 part 2. Or something like that. Alright, we don't need the chat for now. Well, I'll say we're here. Oh! Counting down, 53 seconds. Found all the... Alright. Hello, everyone. Site 42. Logging in with our chat for our next investigation. Hope guest enjoys their pizza. "13 seconds left, people. It's on." Let us close the chat. 1 second. Layer decrypted. We're here right on time. As we are. Unlock the layer. Shadowbind. Well, that's not an ominous name at all. DB-10, Laelaps Division Database, Intelligence Task Force, log out, and that is clearly an SCP Foundation logo. Now this, on the left side, I'm not sure what that puppo is meant to be. Is that a SCP thing that I don't know about? There's a lot of things that are even over my classification level, so I can't say that I know the entire thing. Alright. Welcome, Agent Hepburn. Assignments are listed below. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm already starting this, and I'm seeing some differences with what we looked at last week. Last week, we were talking about Matthew Hepburn being a low-level driver who did nothing except drive little things around he didn't even know about. And then he got robbed. Why are we hiring that guy as an agent? I mean, I guess the person who was going to assassinate him instead asked him to help. So maybe he's like a probationary agent or something? I don't know. Seems weird. I mean, we could have made him a D class at least. Current objective: Operation Shadowbind. Documentation and briefing. Operation Sundown is the secondary objective. Briefing to follow. Okay. Well, let's begin with documentation on Shadowbind, because that is, we have two choices. Let's pick the first one. Access code required for the Laelaps division. Enter mission code. Enter the mission code to access. We don't have a mission code. So, I think we need to go elsewhere. For those who are just joining in the chat a little late, this is an SCP-themed ARG that is happening right now. The overarching project is called SCP Afterworld, and the current chapter we're on is dealing with a company called Echonet. So, if you want to look into the ARG yourself, now's your time to leave, because we're just getting started. But this is going in now, the briefing on Operation Shadowbind. Laelaps Division Database, back to assignments, log out. Oh, we have a video. We have a video on subject Arthur Moore. All right.
Operation Shadowbind. Mission briefing.
This is Arthur Moore, currently classified as an extreme risk individual. Date of birth unknown, current location unknown. Arthur is known to High Clearance Foundation personnel as the Boxmaker.
Okay.
Our mission is to locate Arthur's position and bring him into Foundation custody. Arthur is known to be extremely elusive, highly intelligent, dangerous, and capable. He's also believed to be in possession of SCP. Arthur's greatest strength right now is his anonymity. Once we expose him, the Foundation can do their work.
Briefing adjourned.
The tape will self-destruct, but I wanted to look at that for details. I'm glad that this is digital. Alright, another video, let's take a look. So, we got the same logos, we got the same briefing.
Operation Shadowbind. Mission briefing.
Alright, wait, what was anything fun in there?
Mission briefing.
Click, click, click. This side towards screen color transparency. Wow, nice transition. Okay, alright, this looks nice. So this is Arthur. I mean, he's not that anonymous if we know his name and his face, is he? I mean, we even have his frickin' library card here.
Them all.
I think the only problem is that he's a master of stealth and we can't find him anywhere. Alright, there we go. Wait. Laelaps Division is hereby assigned to execute Operation Shadowhold, which is the opposite of Shadowbind. Maybe they changed the name to make it sound more binding. The immediate location, capture redacted individual known as the Boxmaker, identified as Arthur Moore. Subject is a confirmed blankety blank with direct involvement in the blankety blank the box. Intelligence indicates Moore has acquired and cataloged significant blankety blank to blankety blanks, compromising ongoing containment efforts. Okay.
Arthur is known to High Clearance Foundation personnel.
Oh, country of birth unknown, Arthur Moore unknown.
As the Box.
Alright, that was
Foundation personnel as.
jump cut. No. Oh, look at what we got here, people. Someone open up your notepad. Where's my notepad? It's got to be here somewhere. Notepad. Don't disappear when I disappear you. Okay, it's still there. Okay. Got my notes. And, what is that? Notes are open. Alright, let's take it to the bottom. Poo. We know that's a YouTube link if we've ever seen one. V. PV. Capital V to be sure. I don't know if these are case sensitive. MZ. Woe to. Woe to anyone who finds this YouTube link. I hope not, because that's us. Oh. Anyways. Alright, so we have the YouTube link saved. And we'll put a little slash before it for good measure. And we'll copy that onto the YouTube link in just a little bit. Continuing on.
The Boxmaker.
Alright, so that was just the normal transition.
Our mission is to
Shadowbind.
locate Arthur's position and bring him into Foundation custody. Arthur is known to be extremely elusive.
Okay, wait. So that is a casualty of the 4242 incident and the Fairfield interception. We heard about the 4242 in the last chapter, but I don't remember the Fairfield interception, but maybe they're related.
Highly intelligent.
Chelmswood disaster, or Kelmswood disaster.
Dangerous and capable. He's also believed to be in possession of SCP.
Alright, sorry. Material redacted. I have never once in my life apologized for redacting material, because that's not what we do at the Foundation. We redact material. Sorry, not sorry. Let me check that last transition again. Just don't want to miss anything. Alright, nothing there. Unless 5.63T means something. I'll save it just in case. 5.63T. That seems less likely to be something than a blaring YouTube link, but that's what we're here for. Subject identified as Arthur Moore.
Arthur's greatest strength right now is his anonymity.
I mean, we know who he is. He's not that anonymous.
Once we expose him, the Foundation can do their work.
Briefing adjourned.
And then they burn after reading. Classic Impossible Mission Force things. Okay, so I think the important thing we got there was the website link, but let's see if there's anything else that we can check on. Boom, boom, jumping in. And let's scroll. Why isn't it working? I was able to scroll this a minute ago, right? Hey, would you work? Alright, I'm going back. Alright, so one more time. If we check the briefing... Alright, we can scroll, but there's nothing to scroll past. So, we've seen what's here, as far as we know. So, that's, you know, something. Let's go back. Documentation. So, mission code. Could the mission code be that short number I found? 5.63T? 5.63T? No. No, it's not the code. Okay. Fine then. Hide your secrets. Let us go back to YouTube. Let's duplicate that tab. And now pause that. Give me the updated link we stole. Go there. Boom. That monkey lied to me. Alright, does it have to be after that? Because it's a V? That's not... That's just YouTube. Alright, let's take the slash away. Is that just YouTube again? That's just YouTube again. Alright, I know that's a link. How does that work? I need to figure out how to insert links into YouTube the way they're formatted. You see, I am, again, not Matthew Patrick, as much as I have been compared to that person for some reason. No, come back. Come back! Almost there. Hey! Alright, so that's a shortened link. What does the shortened link mean? HTTPS v-pvmzwoet lowercase o. That's that. And so it goes after... What is the shortened YouTube thing that they're using here? Shortened YouTube link. YOU.to. Got it. Or YOUTU-BE. So, we need to go to https ://youtu.be copy paste boom. All right, wait. I got something. Let me move this over. Boom. I did it off screen in case I broke it again. Now attach it to the browser. There. All right. That was obviously the most challenging puzzle you've ever seen. And it's fine because we solved it. Because we are so clever here. Do you like boxes? Is the title of the video. Boxes are good. Boxes keep things in. Boxes keep things out. Boxes are safe. Unless they aren't. Well, up until the end, I completely agreed. And now they're getting iffy and I don't trust them. So once again, skill issue. Boxes are amazing all the time. And that's how we roll at the Foundation. So, let us... Another 30 seconds of videotaping. And let's see if we can't find us a clue. Also, let me mute that other page for a second. Hide that. So we can hear what's actually going on. Okay. Let's, I guess, take this frame by frickin' frame. Because it's all just flashing lights. I hope you have a, we need to put a seizure warning in here. Lord almighty. All right. Ba-ba. All right, so let's scroll. Make it big again. Where do we see words? Words. All right, we got the words here. All right, document ink will dissolve in 12 days. Operation sigil? Operation duration. Years, months, days, hours. Give me a brighter view, please. Let's put it on, like, very slow speed. We'll find it. Here we go. No, not clear. All right, wait a minute. For the attention of the O5 Council, Operation Pitlock. Document ink will dissolve. Operation duration. Gotta glare at this without blinking like it's 173 so we can find the actual details. A staring contest with a video. Up, okay. No, give me more. Give me more. Give me something. Oh, that was a good click. All right, that was a nice bright section. Print class, thaumiel. Thaumiel? Okay, we have a thaumiel anomaly. Let's keep... Oh, that was really short frame there. Grr. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it twice. Huh? It's the duration. I know we're looking for like a code here. There's a mission code that we're looking for. Document equal dissolve operation. Alright, it's not there. Unless the mission code is the mission name, Pitlock. This is our friend Arthur, whom we do not speak of. Give me something. You dragged me to this YouTube video. You made... Oh! That's spooky text. I see spooky text. Is it important spooky text? Can I... The box, effective immediately, is our priority fugitive. Oh, that's 5 seconds. Gosh darn it. That's not frame by frame. It appears Arthur has opened the box, probably. Effective immediately is our priority. Arthur Moore, I can see that. All right. I didn't see a mission code. Did you see a mission code? Huh. Well, if you're just joining the stream, then you should be aware that we are investigating an SCP-themed ARG by a group called SCP Afterworld, which is currently live on YouTube, although we're looking at a secret third video right now. Well, this is a nice little slide feature if it changes. How did I get that nice little slide that told... Oh, there we go. All right. Will you show me what I want to see? A secret code that you have hidden somewhere. I don't see anything in that scene. We are going at the slowest possible speed. There's a couple flashbys here. I just feel that if I can, if we can just get it to pause on the light part. Just. Please almighty show me the A1 overview, table of contents. That's not a mission code. All of this was for naught. But wait a minute. Operation Overseer A. Moore? I'm sorry. Is he in charge here? Is he one of us? Did he leave? Was he the overseer of some kind? Were we supposed to be this picky that we've delved this deep already? Or am I just being so picky that we discovered something we weren't even supposed to know? All right. Document ink dissolves in 8. Document ink dissolves 12 days. Probably not important. Op sigil. Maybe with a dash. Maybe that's the mission code. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense at all right now. 8 years, 3 months, 112 days, 19 hours. That's a really long mission. And why is it 3 months and 112 days? How does that make sense? All right, well, that's a big discovery, even if we have no idea what to do with it yet. All right. You pause there. Let's come over here. Let's go back. Back again. What if the documentation... Mission code. Op sigil. Code not it. What the frick is the code? Have you guys seen a code anywhere? So this is the initial video. And let me turn this speed down too. Let's be really picky, people. We just learned some secret information by being picky. Credentials, admin access granted. Loading logistics manifest synced 9894. System load operation pitlock. Operation pitlock? What if we do it without the dash? No? Case file 490. I know you're going to zoom in. What are those letters? Honestly, they look like letters, like a... That looks like a theta. So that's just the link at the end. I'll humor the idea that it's the number of days. Maybe the numbers are weird because it's a code. Let's get back. It was 83112 something. Wasn't that far. Please show me the bottom of the page. 8311219. 8311219. All right. Was there something from chapter 1 we need here? What if I do... So it's a shipping code from the last one. $4242. Protocol 11. Nope, the doggo will not turn into another doggo. Laelaps Division Database, Task Force, Documentation Briefing, Operation Shadowbind, Briefing. Oh.
Currently classified as an extreme risk individual. Date of birth, Kate. Arthur.
That's right, so this is where we found the YouTube link that led us to this secret mission code! Mission code! Yo! 490A92. That's what it was on that thing that I couldn't read earlier. It wasn't a theta, it was an A. Okay. Got it. Got it. Back out. That's right. We're in the game, people. Documentation. You want a mission code? I'll give you a mission code. Booyakasha. Submit. You submit to my awesome puzzle-solving skills that I got by accidentally clicking at the right place at the right time, completely randomly. Like a boss. I got my hair cut today, so it's falling all over the place now. Can't keep it right. Laelaps Division, Intelligence Task Force. Operation Shadowbind. Mission: track down Arthur Moore's whereabouts and secure him into Foundation custody. Mission role: lead investigator. Compile case files, interrogate sources, and piece together author's profile. Here is his profile. Oh, it's a good profile. Good on you, mate. Team assembly: Troy A, Task Force Commander. Rothman E, Cyber Intelligence Specialist. Do you think that's supposed to be intelligence? Do you think it's not supposed to be intelligence? Or do you think they have so much intelligence that they don't need any more and they can just have intelligence? Hepburn M, lead investigator. He's just a driver that we picked up instead of murking. And he's lead investigator? Wow. Just handing out titles. R. O'Leary, strategic analyst. L. Kelson, safekeeping officer. See files below. Your details. Hepburn M, lead investigator. So we are currently, that's right, we're still in Hepburn's files. Commanding Officer Troy A. Area access, Laelaps quarters, F7 archives, B5 elevator E25. Log 1 assembly, log 2 progress. Let's see what we got.
I don't think he's ready, but
Hi.
Good morning, Matthew. Come take a seat, and I'll introduce you to Echobot. Okay, well, here on my left is Anisa.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Hepburn.
Aren't you the CTO of Echonet?
Yeah, she was. Not anymore, though.
I retired a bit earlier than I'd hoped.
And on my right here is Rick.
Good to meet you. And G.
Well, you already know the basics, the foundation, the work we do. But this team here is called Laelaps. We're an intelligence task force and have assembled this group for our priority mission, to locate Arthur Moore. All of you know him in some way, and it's our mission here to discover and turn over any information we have on him. There will be a briefing later today, and in the meantime, I suggest you all get acquainted. As you know, Eliza is our cyber intelligence specialist, Rick will be our strategic analyst, and G. Mr. Hepburn will be our lead investigator.
And ye?
Task Force Commander. I'll be overseeing the entire operation.
You're forgetting someone.
Yeah, who is he?
That is, Mr. Kelson. Please don't acknowledge him. He'll be here for the duration of the investigation. He's here to ensure our safety and that of the Foundation.
Okay, well, where do we start?
Okay, so some of the people that we've been dealing with in the past at Echonet, specifically E. Rothman or Elisa Rothman, have been taken from Echonet and absorbed into the Foundation proper. So, you're saying maybe, is that why Echonet Bunny was mad? Because Elisa was snatched up by the Foundation and had to leave Echonet? Maybe. Who knows? But okay, so we have Rick O'Leary, Amelia Troy, Elisa Rothman, Matthew Hepburn, and Mr. Kelson. We don't get a first name, and I think Kelson's ominous. I feel like he's the one who terminates you if you fail in your duties. Let's check out progress report.
And how are things going over here?
Not too well, to be honest, Miss Troy.
Well, it's a very impressive evidence board, at least. Why don't you take me through it?
Okay, well, I'm investigating this town over here. People say it's haunted, so I'm assuming this strange activity might be connected to Arthur, or maybe some other anomalous activity. Over here, I'm working with Elisa to see if there's any relationship between these shipments. Nothing yet, but some of these span 20 years, so, well, it's slow going. I'm also looking into the relationship between Arthur and the Foundation, but, Mr. Cowson is being extremely...
Yes, obstructive. I know.
Jess, well, actually, I have a question. Who is he, anyway?
Right now, he's an observer. She'll be more important during your next assignment. You'll see.
And what will be my next assignment?
Command has a backlog of clear-up tasks. Things that got messy, but need tidying up. It won't be the most interesting, but it should be a short assignment. Good work, Mr. Hepburn. It's clear that things are coming along.
Did we not get a lot of info from that one? Except doubling down that Kelson is going to murk them eventually. I think that's pretty much all I got. I mean, not that that's weird, that's standard operating procedure for the Foundation. It's just, you know, I already knew that. Did you already not know that? Maybe I'll have to listen to that one again. Lead 1, Boxmaker. Local classifieds. Looking for a special someone. Looking for love in the town I grew up in. Text dating clever ones. Got knits, sunflower pomade. Knits from child's hair. Never fails. Chemist Dunleck. Fabrics of the latest dress fabrics. Lively reduce... I wish this was bigger. Can you afford to open the box? Little mice. Troubles taken care of. Put your troubles behind you. Little mice private investigation. Little mice, what's in the box? Little mice, troubles taken care of. Uncertainty is scary. Little mice private investigation. Insurance case number. You could be out. All right. Log 1 nickname. Higher ups already have a nickname for Arthur Moore, the box maker. Is this just a name, or do they already know something about him? Or do they have some kind of history? Mr. Kelson doesn't like this line of inquiry, but I'll dig into it. Does he make boxes? Perhaps a stupid line of questioning, but is he actually a box maker? A woodworker, a coffin maker, some kind of job that involves boxes? It's a lead, at least. I forgot Matthew is English. Also, yeah, that's how I would look to see if he makes boxes. Seems right. In the meantime, hey, Scapegoat, gifting memberships in the vertical chat. That's what heroes do. Welcome to the Foundation, everybody. Green names for all. Make sure to thank the Scapegoat with your new membership emoticons. Possibly the tree emoji. Back to it. Log 3C. What is the box? Not as important as what's in the box, but what is the box? If he's a box maker, then it's safe to assume he has a box. Given what the Foundation does, maybe the box isn't just a box. Maybe it's something else. Something anomalous. Completely shocking. Completely shocking. The classifieds. Although it was a long shot, I checked the classifieds in the local paper looking for box makers, local businesses, anything that might fit. Then I saw them. These adverts. Placed at different times, different sections, but all unmistakably linked. These have to be some kind of sick joke, right? He's toying with us. I contacted the paper. They said the individual anonymously purchased 4 ads, paid in cash. No name, no contact details, nothing. But it's him. It has to be. He's always one step ahead. View evidence. Oh, is this how we get the big picture? Hey, the big picture. Tweed suitings and tartan effects. Very nice. Savings on every yard. Wool, fabrics, and rare cottons. Banishes nits from children's hair. Never fails. See Ivacy Chemist, Dunleck. Alright, so we can look at these details if we need them later. Go back. Go back. Next, lead 2, Echonet. Compromise from the start. Caught up with Elisa. She took me through everything. Echonet systems were compromised early. Very early. In fact, she suspected that Arthur was in the systems right when they were set up. Could he have been an employee? Someone flying under the radar? Echobot and Elisa. Echobot was compromised too. It was Echobot that alerted Elisa to Arthur's presence. I've accessed Echobot myself, but he's not much use now. It was Echobot that alerted Elisa to Arthur's presence. Breadcrumbs. Elisa has realized something. If Arthur is in Echonet systems, maybe we can reverse engineer a way to find out more about him. The way she sees it, Arthur didn't just access Echonet. He was inside it from the start. That means there's a chance his activity left a trace. The problem is, Echobot is compromised. It flagged Arthur, but now it's barely functional. Either Arthur did something to it, or something else did. How do you mess with a little AI bot? I mean, I guess there's lots of ways. Technology, that's it for you. The repository. Elisa's cracked it. Well, part of it anyway. Arthur is on the Echonet system. There's a repository buried deep in the old architecture. Echonet, sys, core, data, bin 7F cube 8. We don't know what's inside. It's locked down in a way that doesn't match standard encryption or access control protocols. It's not just hidden, it's deliberately obfuscated. No user access, No administrative overrides. We can't touch it. But Echobot can. Or at least, it should be able to. The catch is, it won't browse the directory structure. It only works with direct file name searches. Meaning we need to know exactly what we're looking for before we can even confirm anything exists. No directory listing, no metadata scraping. We've tried everything. Logical file names, standard directory structures, internal logs, nothing works. It's like searching a library where you have to guess the exact title of a book without knowing if the book even exists. Arthur left something here, we just don't know what yet. Is this the thing, the project, that Arthur was overseer of? Is it Operation Pitlock? Maybe. How much more is on this page before I jump ship? There's another video. There's a letter. And there's... Alright, we'll finish this. And we'll keep an eye on Echobot for Operation Pitlock. You know what? I need to know. I need to know. I'll open Echobot. Do it. Echobot. Ring-fenced. Used with extreme caution. So to start command... Echonet, syscore data bin 7FQ8, drop it in, boom. Search for file. File name, suffix, dot something. So let's look for a JPEG of Arthur for funsies. Search harder stupid. Sassy AI is gonna be the death of me. Why is the bunny sassing me? I'm just trying to find the secrets. Text, sys, bmap, lib. Operation Pitlock dot bmip. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna check the video again because I probably just remembered it wrong. But we'll come back to this after we finish the page. I thought that was going to be a quick one. Alright. So, is there a pattern? Elisa has provided me with every shipment ever taken or intercepted by Arthur. Hoping there's a pattern. Time, date, location, anything. Something that ties them all together. That's a lot of shipments. That's so many shipments. Geographical clusters. I've made some headway with this lead. A number of the stolen shipments are in clusters. Some of them are 10 years apart, but close in geographical proximity to others. The biggest cluster is here, taking place over 20 years. How long has Arthur been doing this? Reported pattern. Can't believe it was staring me in the face. Have reported to Amelia. It could be important. I doubt it, but it's something. Everything he does is calculated. Alright, so these are all just mission names. Helix ping. Shipment Sierra missing. Victor reported missing. Victor Helix ping. Alpha stolen, Alpha Helix ping, Alpha last known location. Victor Helix ping. Echo stolen, Victor last known location. Papa. Quebec. Tango. Zulu. Bravo. Shipment Sierra. Shipment Sierra is the only one that's missing its name a whole bunch of times. Bravo's got all its names. Zulu's got all its names. But Shipment Sierra is here, but it's not on the other three. I wonder if that means something. Alright, back out. Alright, so that was the evidence, and now let's look at our video.
Operation Shadowbind. Mission update.
This morning at 11 a.m., we received correspondence directly from Arthur himself. This means he is both aware of our ongoing activities and investigation. This is a very clear and dangerous signal. We are now all at risk. We will now enter a forensic handwriting analysis session.
Briefing adjourned.
Okay. So, things we learned in this tape. Number one.
Operation Shadowbind. Mission update.
Good. Alright, so in between. Let's not miss what's in between, tit. Shadowbind briefing, this side towards screen, color transparency. Here comes the letter. Little mice. Fidgeting paws, twitchy nose. You never learn, do you? Always scratch. Oh, I should be flattered. Maybe you think I'm a... Maybe you think I am thing to chase a game you play. Unwise, little mice. Know that not how it work. You think you is looking, but it is me looking back. Does make me laugh. You run toward thing with teeth, with hands out, hoping for cheese. Maybe is why I not feel sorry. Mice do what mice do.
We received correspondence
So we have a BMP at the top, which is what I thought the file name for the thing was.
directly from Arthur himself. This means he is both aware of our ongoing activities.
It's also weird that his language is so broken. Like, if he was the leader on a mission, the overseer on a mission, you think he'd have better grammar.
And investigation. This is a very clear.
Ever closer, but remember, I sees you much, much more clear than you sees me. Arthur. 5 letters, 2 letters. 5 letters, 2 letters. And BMP is in there. I'll make some notes. All right. A lot of... All right, so let's go back to Do You Like Boxes? This is classified operation. You know what? I don't want to lose this page again. Duplicate it. Keep that tab on that exact second. But now we need to see the top of the page. Yeah, this is Operation Pitlock. Okay. Next up would be in the main video. This is where we saw the little thing at the bottom. 0.25 speed, 0.25 speed. Alright, so loading. We look at the bottom. We watch what it says. Initializing kernel. Echonet core connected. Admin access granted. Logistics manifest. Operation Pitlock.bmp. I was right. You're gonna tell me I was wrong. Her sister was a witch, bro. Tell me I was wrong. Alright, so you can do this again. Boom. Operation dash pitlock.bmp. Rude. You'd think that would be something. You would think that would be something since it's hidden in the video here. Unless I gotta hit load first. Load. Load. Okay, rude. Alright, file name plus suffix. jpeg.exe. Useful suffixes. lib, text, sys. Alright, so what if I get rid of load? And what if we try TXT? What if we try sys? What if we try lib? Okay. Operation Pitlock does nothing for all of those. Rude. What do you want from me? Oh, you can scroll the Echobot back up. Interesting. Alright, so this pattern of letters, we have A, V, S, B, Z, T, Q, P. Those letters don't sound like anything I would anagram. There's only one vowel, A. No, there's an E. Let me write down the letters. See if there's the right number to fit into this hangman thing he put at the bottom. A, V, S, B, T, E, Z, P, Q. Alpha, Victor, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, Echo, Victor, Tango, Quebec, Papa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. P, Q, T, V, E, Z, B. Maybe I counted a letter twice somewhere there. Alpha, Victor, Tango, Echo, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, Papa, Quebec. 9 letters. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not the hangman because it has too many. What do they want? So it called them Lil Mice. Arthur called them Little Mice because he was very funny. Can you afford to open the box? Trouble's taken care of. Lil Mice, what's in the box? What is happening here?
Operation Shadowbind. Mission update.
This morning at 11 a.m.
So he wrote BMP in the top, which seems silly.
We received correspondence direct.
To start command. Little mice .bmp. It's not it. Would be a funny mocking way to do something about it. Can't believe it was staring me in the face. Have reported to Amelia. It could be important. I doubt it, but it's something. Everything he does is calculated. What pattern? So... the hangman is 5 letters and a space and 2 letters. But we have 9 letters here. Huh. I'll play with Rowan's idea because I'm sitting on the end of a brain drain at the moment. If we do, this is Chordata. My core systems are down. I don't know what that means. Okay, so yeah, you can only search for things if you do the initial command. Now we can search for whatever we're looking for. File name plus suffix. .490A92 .txt. This is the mission briefing that we started with. I doubt they're going to use it twice. Huh. We're gonna go full conspiracy board. We're gonna connect the dots. All right, let's screen cap this. So, Windows print screen. And then go to our pictures. Go to our screenshots. And get rid of the one that's got our other stuff on it. And now let's see if I can put this into the nope, can't change that. Add source. Media file. Add source. New source. Media file. Browse. Pictures. I want to open the window though. That way I can I'll do the display capture. Get rid of media file. Delete. Well, before I bother with that, let me see if I can actually draw in this app. No, I don't want to browse all photos. Let me draw. Open with paint. Paint. Now will you let me show them what I'm doing? Display capture. Add source. Add source. Display 1. Done. Alright, that's my whole screen. Is now that photo. So, give me a green line so it's visible. Make it a chunky boy. Pencil. Green. And alpha stolen. Ping location. Make it thicker. How do I make the line fat? Big fat line. Brushes. Marker. A ping location. Where do we go next, people? Where do we take it to Victor? Hold up, my browser just sat down. I'm gonna need to reset this real quick. Boom. Alright, I'm hearing V, so let's go to Victor, ping, last known location. Next up could be Sierra or Tango. Tango was stolen from here. Down here. And you're saying don't connect A to V. Oh boy. Now you're really thinking. Let's just do that first. Victor. Ping. Last known location. Oh, you son of a biatch. I'm not even pardoning my French. I'm that angry at this forking ashhole. So stolen. So vehicle issue, stolen, ping, last known location. I'm gonna guess that's supposed to be like this. Vehicle issue, stolen, ping. Or it could be stolen vehicle issue. No. Had a vehicle issue. Stolen, ping, boom. Sierra reported missing. Ping, last known location. Bravo stolen. Location. Zulu stolen. Ping, location. Echo stolen. Echo last location. It says I see you. Stolen. Ping. 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 Last known location. Stolen. Missing. Ping. Ping. Last known location. All of this! All of this! For this? Ah. Ah. Oh, Rowan. Oh, you are MVPing this tonight. I can tell. That. MVP of the stream, maybe. Also, I am starting to hate this Arthur guy. I am now on the team of our current team. I think that, oh man. This guy sucks. It's not BMP, even though that was at the top of his letter. Again, Rowan was right. It's a text. You earn the title All-Seeing. I sees you, I always do. I sees you clear, little mice, scratching at doors that do not open for you. But do you sees yourselves? Do you watch close the way I do? How many of you is mice, and how many is rats? Would you knows the difference if you looked? Okay. Why did we care about this? And how many is rats? That was highlighted, and so I feel like it's important somehow. I'm just gonna copy that letter into my frickin' notes. Is it? Okay, there's no creepy picture if I put in JPG. I was afraid I was gonna get jump scared if I did that. Alright, so that is... This is the first time he's mentioned rats specifically. It's been little mice the whole time. Let's go back to his advertisements. Did he mention anything there? Can you afford to open the box? What's in the box? Little mice, troubles taken care of. Uncertainty is scary. Little mice private investigation. Put your troubles behind you. Little mice private investigation. Alright, so we found that text. Is there anything else we're looking for?
This means
Iseeyou. It's weird that it was split in the middle like that. Why is it 5 letters and 2 letters if ICU is 6 letters? Geographical clusters. The repository. He was inside it from the start. Activity left a trace. Echobot that alerted Lisa to Arthur's presence. Could he have been an employee, someone flying under the radar? Operation Overseer A. Moore. Operation duration. 8 years, 3 months, 112 days, 19 hours. Echonet, Arthur Moore, case file 490A92. Son of a... Can you afford to open the box? Little mice, what's in the box? The box.pmp. In the box.bmp. Copy. In the box.bmp. .txt. .sys. At this point, I'm getting used to the thing calling me stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Sassy frickin' AI. Thebox.exe. Thebox.bmp. There is something weird about the way he writes, because he misspells a lot of things. And he structures his letters kind of poetically. Troubles, comma, taken care of. What's the box? Can you afford to open the box? Troubles taken care of. Put your troubles behind you. Uncertainty is scary.
directly from Arthur himself.
Do you think he did that thing where
he is both aware of our ongoing activities and investigation?
Yep, he's doing the thing where the beginning word of each sentence is a frickin'
and dangerous signal. We are now all at risk.
Paragraph. Show me the whole thing. Unwise, unwise little mice. Found me. It's the first letter of each letter of the frickin' thing.
This is very clear. He is both aware of our ongoing activities and investigation.
F-O-U-N-D-M-E.
This is very clear and...
.bmp. If this jump scares us, I swear to frickin' 343. foundme.bmp. Okay. Let's find out. Maybe there's no space. Well, here goes nothing. You earn the title Finder. I bet you want to pry it open like greedy little mice thinking you are very clever. You poke at things with your soft, foolish hands, nosing at secrets. You think a box holds things. No. A box keeps things, but only so long as it is left alone. But you will open it, won't you? Can't be kept separate. Little hands, little minds. You do not understand little mice. You never do. You'll pay for it with your lives. Arthur. Sorry, bad spelling, bad day. Well, at least he apologized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. But I, Y, N, A, B, L, Y, A. That is 8 lines. If I put I, Y, N, A, B, L, Y, A. I, Y, N, A, B, L, Y, A. I'm going to start with that, and if it's not that, I'm going to see if it's an anagram. So let's start with this. I'm sure they wouldn't do the same cue twice, so I'm just starting with the easy stuff. Copy, paste, take out the spaces. .bmp. And he says, nope, nothing. All right. Anagram solver. Boom. Search. No exact anagrams possible. So it's not an anagram. Let's go back to found me. All right, so there's missing letters. In the last paragraph, at least, it's understand. It's not understand. Missing the E. R, E. You never do. You'll pay R. All right, so I think we got to start at the top and see how many. I bet you want to pry it open like greedy, missing an E. Little mice, thinking you are very clever. You poke at things with your soft, foolish hands, nosing at secrets. You think a box holds things. No, a box keeps things. Again, missing an E. But only so long as it is left alone. But you will open it, won't you? Can't be kept separate. It's reminding me I don't know how to spell separate right now. Is that another E or is that an A? I always spell separate wrong. The vowels are out of order. They don't make sense. Separet. And that is separt. So we're missing an A. So that's an A on the title here. Boom. Little hands, little minds, you do not understand. Little mice, you never do. You'll pay for it with your lives. Arthur, sorry, bad spelling, bad day. I have an E-E-A-R-E-R, which is 6 letters. But we're supposed to have 8 letters. E-E-A-L. That's 7 letters, and I don't know where that L is missing from. Don't know where I missed that. Oh, you're right. It's here at Little Minds. And so that's before the R. Missed that one. Good eye. So we're missing 1 letter. I bet you want to pry it open like greedy little mice, thinking you are very clever. You poke at things with your soft, foolish hands, nosing at secrets. You think a box holds things. No. A box keeps things. Did I get that E? I don't think I got that E. Or I think I did get that E. Okay. Little hands, little minds. It should be lives at the end, Roka, but he likes to say lifes. He does like that weird voice thing, and he says the wrong words. Sorry, bad spelling, bad day. I'm wondering if this part here... Oh! I can zoom in. Pry it open like greedy little mice. I'm gonna write down the words that I'm taking these from. Greedy is 1. Thinking you are very clever. You poke at things with your soft, foolish hands, nosing at secrets. You think a box holds things. No, a box keeps things. But only so long as it is left alone. But you will open it, won't you? Can't be kept separt. Little hands, lit minds. You do not understand. Little without the E. Mice. You never do. You'll pay for it with your lives, Arthur. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, bad spelling, bad day. I see this extra P you're talking about by BMP. BMPP. Because right now we have EEALRER. One of my thoughts is it might be this E that's missing, that's like garbage written next to this line through it. But I don't know, it's still kind of there. If it's an anagram, it could be real peer. That is a good anagram. Can I back out? Nope. Alright, it is not real peer. What if I put it... Pialrer. It's not Pialrer. Let's go back to his initial letter. Was there anything in I see you that might add to this? I sees you, I always do. I sees you clear, little mice, scratching at doors that do not open for you. But do you seize yourselves? Do you watch close, the way I do? How many of you is mice, and how many is rats? Would you know the difference if you looked? No misspellings there. I mean, there is a misspelling, because they spelled difference wrong. Differ... Because he spelled difference, missing an E. In that, at the end of that letter. Oh, come on. Bah. And it's the only misspelled word here. The only one misspelled is difference. And again, that's an E. There are so many E's in this list of letters we're getting. So... if we were to put one more E at the beginning, then our letters here would be E-E-E-A-L-R-E-R. It's not Eelrer. Boom. Yeah, it has realer, but it doesn't have an 8-letter word. A-R-G-E-R. Larger is 6 letters if we were missing one. G. That's an interesting idea, Rowan. If it comes back to that P. Repealer.bmp. Not a BMP. TXT. Sys. EXE. JPEG. So we're not going with repealer. FoundMe.bmp. Greedy little mice, thinking you are very clever. You poke at things with your soft, foolish hands, nosing at secrets. You think a box holds things. No. A box keeps things, but only so long as it is left alone. But you will open it, won't you? Can't be kept separate. Little hands, lit minds. You do not understand. Lil mice, you never do. You never do. You'll pay for it with your lives. Arthur. Sorry, bad spelling, bad day. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I duplicate this, does it jump us back to the beginning? Where does it take us? Briefing. No, we want documents. And then we have to sign in, which was 490A92. You know, what is 8 letters, but has nothing to do with the letters we're looking at. Pitlock.bmp. Nope, doesn't count. Was worth a shot. I'm hitting a wall. Sassy AI. Pitlock is 7 letters. Ah, you are correct. Gosh darn it. Can't even count. That's how turned around this has got me right now. Arthur, you monster. Roka is going with life's being wrong and it should be lives, changing a letter. And so that could make it revealer. Roka! Roka! I'm putting you on the MTF with Rowan. I'm putting you on the MTF with Rowan there. You got it. Now, is there a V we missed, or is it just... I really hate it if it is changing lives to lives, because it's the only one that's a letter switch rather than a missing letter. And so it annoys me because, you know, you got to keep the rules, man, but who am I? I'm not the game maker. I'm just the game watcher. Revealer.bmp. You are in the title Revealer. 13 text 3644. Now we're just getting numbers everywhere. 33267. I saw you scurry around at Echonet. Tiny paws, always scratching, always sniffing. You think you are the cleverest mouse, Hepburn. Ha. Mice like you, they should run. They should hide in holes. They should find holes, and they hope the thing with the big hands forgets. But I do not forget, little mouse. I do not let go. I wonder, will you squeak at the end? Run, 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 mouse, before the big hand forgets to be gentle, before you learn where danger truly lives. Author. Interesting. So, now we're just threatening Matthew. Arthur is really mad at this guy. And we have numbers all over the place. And we have a lot of letters to find. 33267. It's a pretty long code. And it's a .text when we get it. Now, what do these numbers mean? 6.3, 1.3, 3.6, 4.4, 14.4. One, two, three, four, five, six. Hide. Or it could be... Well, should is missing a letter. The code has 5 words and there are 5 numbers. Good eye, good eye. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3 would be in if it was the 3rd word. I don't like it being the 3rd word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6 times 3 is 18. That could make one of the 3-letter words the. Let me put revealer away. That way I can make the next set of notes here. Six times 3 is 18, that makes it the. 1 times 3 is 3, that makes it you. 3 times 6 is 18, so it's the same, so it doesn't work. what is the relationship to numbers to paragraphs here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 paragraphs, so it's not like 6 paragraph third word. Saw you at Echonet is line 1. Tiny pause. Always scratching, always sniffing. There are 4 written numbers, says Rowan. 6 3s, 1s, and 4s. They're in these pairs. One 3 is you. That fits. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are. That's the start of a sentence. You are. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hepburn. I'm taking a leap back out. You are so close. C-L-O-S-E. Oh man, that's 5 letters. H-E-P-B-U-R-N. You are blank blank Hepburn. You are no something Hepburn? Well, it wasn't that. You are no danger Hepburn, although that fit the letter scheme. You are no D-A-N-G-E-R-H-E-P-B-U-R-N. You are no danger Hepburn. That would have been a sensical sentence. Ooh, you are in. I mean, that's accurate. All right. How are we, how did we get that? Outside of just throwing things out there. I'd like to know how we solved the puzzle. We got you. We got R. We got Hepburn for 4-4. 14-4 was danger. So 6-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6-3. In. So yeah, we just didn't quite put it together, but yes, you are in danger, Hepburn. We're here. Woo! You are in danger, Hepburn. You are in the title, Box Maker. All right. Just this once, I'll dispense with the theatrics. No riddles, no feints, just plain truth, delivered with the gravity it deserves. You continue to impress me, you know. That isn't flattery. I don't waste my breath on empty praises. There's a quality in you, a relentless, inexorable force. The Greeks had a name for it. Laelaps, the hound that never failed to catch its prey, set against the Tumesian fox, the beast that could never be caught. It's us, Hepburn. You, the unrelenting hound. Me, the fox who refuses capture. A contradiction set in motion, chasing itself into oblivion. But I won't waste your time with poetry. You've always preferred precision over pretense. So here it is. The Foundation calls your unit Equip Sacrifiable. I assume you're well read enough to decipher it, but if not, I'll spare you the trouble. The term first surfaced in Site 6-3, a linguistic sleight of hand meant to obscure a simple, brutal fact. You are expendable, and they will kill you when this is done. Still don't believe me? Look around. Rothman, O'Leary, you. Do you really think, after everything, that they'll just let you walk free? After Rothman's debacle at Echonet? No, Hepburn. There is no absolution waiting for you at the end of this road. The moment your usefulness is spent, so are you. Your next assignment is Sundown, correct? A fitting title. Elegant, even. I suspect that Mr. Kilburn is not merely a supporting player in this act. No, his role is far more pivotal. He is not there to assist, nor to observe. He is there to clear the stage for the next act. Moves and counter moves, then. If this is the game, I'll make my play. You will become the box maker. And in return, I will turn myself in. The roles will reverse. The pieces will shift. I will be the hound, and you, well, you'll see what it means to be the fox. And perhaps most importantly, you will hold the box. Now tell me, Hepburn, what will you do? Will you do what they expect? Run, flee, vanish into the empty margins of history? Or will you open it? Arthur. Text finished. Log out and report. Exit search. I feel like it's time to log out and report. Report findings, Channel 1.
Acknowledged. This is critical intel. If Hepburn opens the box, if he is the box maker, this could change everything.
Chapter 2 complete. The mystery will continue soon. Okay. That's chapter 2. Ouch. That hurt my noggin. But we made it through alive, people. With no undue help from the MVPs of tonight's chat, Rowan and Roka. Rowan and Roka really came in clutch with a lot of that. Yeesh. Hoo-wee. So, lore-wise, it turns out that our amiable driver, Hepburn, got run amok by Arthur, hit him with a truck, and then because he encountered Arthur, he became special interest to the Foundation, and the Foundation used him to find Arthur, although that was a silly thing to do, because how would he know where Arthur was? He just got hit in his car. It's not like he knew the guy or followed the guy. He didn't have any special knowledge. But they decided to go that route for some reason. And they threatened to kill him if he didn't help them find Arthur. And they were going to terminate him after he found Arthur. And so Arthur gave him his job? Huh. I wonder how long they were looking. Because Hepburn would have had to have been working with the Foundation for a while to have this vibe of, I am now the unrelenting hound. He must have been at it for a bit, right? Alright, well, let me tell the chat that we made it through alive. Site 42 has completed Chapter 2, mostly due to the strong efforts of Agents Bowers and I'm gonna go with Roka. So now your legend is in the chat. That way people will be there. Okay, so that's chapter 2, and this one does not end with a timer on what's coming up. So we don't exactly know, timer-wise, when the next series is going to drop for this. But I seemingly have this memory from possibly another life, another alternate universe version of myself, that says that we might want to keep an eye out for March? Not the Ides of March, I hope. That sounds dangerous. Either way, agents, this has been Chapter 2 of SCP Afterworld, the ARG leading up to question mark. More to see next time they drop something. So until then, I've been Dr. Theron Sherman. You've been my containment hazard assessment team. You came in clutch tonight. You were critical, in fact. So congratulate yourself with a stop by the commissary, and I will see you all in the next video. And now that we've done the sign-off for Synth, we can just chill and chat for half a minute before we go. Woo! Let me check the supers. Let me do my duty as a streamer. So, Painter. Hey, so this is 053. I dropped my orange that was on my desk, and it turned into SCP-001, the Scarlet King. It's a hell of an orange. Wow. You should really switch to apples. Protologue. Hello, donated on both the active streams. Well, double thank you, Protologue. Make sure to grab yourself double the sweet peaches over in the commissary. And of course, Scapegoat, thanks again for your 5 gifted memberships over in the vertical stream. Desk. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to Rowan's stream. I agree wholeheartedly. That is why we have a containment hazard assessment team. This Hepburn guy has to be special. I mean, why would Arthur let him take over his job? I agree, Roka. He just came from, like, he was a driver for Echonet. How did he get to be so special? I'm confused about that, but maybe we'll get some more lore as this goes on. Progress on making the tree scream. I've had to take a little break from testing the tree because it's been rather frustrating, but you may have noticed I've been spending a little extra time with Coney Hawk. I haven't been to visit Coney Hawk in a while, but still knows how to shred, still totally radical. How's it been with Reggie? I haven't seen Reggie in a while. I'm gonna have to pop over to his wing and see how he's doing. Okie dokie. Well. Oh, announcement for end of stream before we sign off. Checking it out tomorrow. Let me put this on mute. We don't need that right now. Or the other one. There we go. Horror noises. So, announcement. Stay tuned tomorrow evening on the YouTube channel for ARG Interactive, creators of SCP-5K, the game. I am going to be joining them for a little bit of a community event where we talk about some of the lore in their upcoming SCP-5K relating to the Global Occult Coalition. And so you can meet us tomorrow at their YouTube channel in the evening time. 6 o'clock California time should be. And we're going to have a couple hours to stream. There will be some Q&A from them, Q&A from the chat. And so you guys get the sneak peek on that intel before I go. Favorite SCPs? Yes, Desk of Alto Clef. As I say at the end of every stream when people ask it, Dr. Sherman's favorite SCPs are 3999, 3043, 008-J, Spooky-J, 5031, 5320, 5175, and 8980 with a trigger warning. And it is so much easier to say all those when they're written down. Much appreciated, amigo. When I have to remember them off the top of my head, they certainly take a while. And so, with that, I'm going to go get some dinner, and you guys are going to meet me in the commissary for drinks afterwards. We're going to celebrate our victory for Chapter 2. Huzzah! I'll see you on Victory Friday as well. Stay safe, stay well, secure, contain, protect, and I'll see you in the next video. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.